Hello everyone and welcome back to Prodigal, the walkthrough. Now, after we are done, we can now finally run. We can also go over here. You're different. I've asked many travelers for this, yet they simply ignored me. Come, I will show you inside. Welcome to my shop. You're not from around here? You have a southern accent. Perhaps it could be useful to... Everything okay, Oak? I saw your shop was open. Yes, it seems finally someone decided to assist me. Is that so? Well, just be nice to them, we won't have a problem. Got it? Yes? We'll be having no issues. Well, I thank you for your concern. I'm perfectly capable of protecting myself. I know, I was just making sure he ain't gonna bother you. I'm fine. Thank you, Grant. I'll see you at home tonight. I'm currently working on a new poison. It'll be my most lethal variant to date. As my shop is now open, the supplies will be difficult to obtain on my own. If you find something interesting, please bring it to me. Things will tell you a secret. If you put your hand through the mouth of the fountain, you will feel a switch. Pull it and you will be able to enter. Thank you, Arne, again. Have you found the frozen thorn yet? Well, she's asking about a frozen thorn, but you don't really know what it is. You'll see great improvement for a mere 100 gold for a luck potion. Well, luck affects things like drop rate of enemies. And, you know, gold. One moment. Oh, sorry about that. I heard a nurse, but I think it's from Conquering Game. You need to soften your falls, buy it for 50 and do so. Perhaps something else. This allows you to do very large, doubles your strength from your 70. No. So she has a strength potion, a soft fall potion, and a luck potion. For now, let's get out of here. There's Marianne's barracks. And let's go over to Keaton's place over here. Oh. Oh, it's good to see you. I'm so happy you're back. I know true. No one doesn't even remember what he did. Of course I remember. But anyone has solved anything saying upset the past? Yes. Finally coming to senses. So what? You just forgive him because it's in the past. He's robbed his family blind, Keaton. Why was I the only one who cared about his parents? Of course I cared. Seeing his parents so sad broke my heart. But it's in the past now. I'm gonna start looking at what he's doing now. Instead. Start making amends. I'm glad you found all peace. I can't stand to look at him one more second longer. Well, that's unfortunate. Where to start? Rose has been struggling. She hasn't been taking her parents that well. You're the deputy now. Seems like yesterday he was following every step you took. Lynn's still quiet as always, helping her dad out on the farm. Caroline's all grown up. Still as much trouble as ever. I don't know if you didn't remember anyone else. People always moving in and out? Let's see. Oakley's the new herbalist in town. Heard she just reopened a shop. And that's Mariana. She's a soldier from down south, bossing everyone around. Finally, Bolivar. He's been great for your help since you left. First I was worried. He seemed so broken. In the end, he seems happy now. Two getting along, okay? Sure, he's asking me to do a lot of shit, though. You know, he wants everything to go his way. Let's get yourself into trouble. Like old times. I'm gonna get back to work. See you later. See the famous one Sinclair every Saturday night. Want some salmon? It's extra vitality. So this is basically double health. This is very worth it. Something you mean a little faster, only for 60 gold. This increases your movement speed. I haven't actually bought this with the shoes. Only 100 ignore not. So this is basically a Phoenix down, but it's costing 100 gold. So basically when you run out of health, once you'll be revived. That basically is what that third one does. And those are the shops. For now though, we need to do one more thing. Let's go over here. Now that is gone done. Time for a heavy supper and finally bed. Let's film more things and getting some of Keaton's cobbler. This is a warehouse. This is a coffin. What? Look. It helps brighten the room, and I like flowers, okay? Yeah, those flowers don't look as if they're getting anything. Port of Origin, Selja? That's in the Drow. Who's getting shipments from there? But what we want is all the way here in the back. A lost shipment. Wasn't Tess looking for this? This is also the perfect time to go over this. This is the collection menu. As you can see, there's a lot of items. Down below you have the pieces of heart that we have, which is currently 1. And next to that you have our gear, which is currently the boots and the pickaxe, and nothing else. There's the buff, which is basically the items you buy. They're all temporary. They basically last a day. This is our pickaxe. Here's the boots. This is the toadstool that we gave. And this is the lost shipment. We'll get in that what it does a little bit later, but for now, I think that's about it. The lost shipment is actually the start of another trade quest, but we can't really do it right now. We can give it to Tess and she'll give us something in exchange. In fact, we might do that right now. I know it's not likely, but did you come across a lost shipment? Yes, I did. Is that a little hero? Hold on a moment. This thanks, I'll share with you. A cup of Esteros' finest. Piping hot coffee. It smells great. Thank you so much. Seriously. Well, by the time we find the person that that coffee belongs to, that coffee will be frozen over. Let's just say we won't be finding them for a while. See, foreign coin from your own blood. Well, there are things time to time, but that was real dumb. Hope you learned from it. Ain't got any interest in locking you up. So stay out of trouble. Got it? Sure, good. Now get on. Go help Darrow or something. Gotta keep an eye on in case Siska comes back. Yeah, we don't really know who Siska is yet, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Also, if you see things like this, you wouldn't. If this is your first time playing, this wall right here, this thing, the wall right here, that's not there. That's something for if you beat the game. I'm getting so tired of these holes. Look at the flowers he ruined. Sort of fiend runs around digging holes and they're filling them back in. Oh, I guess I'll just replant some flowers here. This tree is so thoughtless. Well, I don't know who was replanting these holes, but your parents would be disgusted to see you crawling back from under south only after they died. How shameful. Trying to make things right now won't bring them back. You best go back south. We don't need any more filth around here, my boy. What? You're busy? Why are you busy? As you can see. Huh. Well, look at that. Found an old letter you wrote me. Dear Pa, Mom and Dad won't let me stay with you all the time. It's dumb. They said I can't come down in the mountain alone. But I get down just fine. Won't you tell him? Love, Pa. Hot-headed little brat. Went down alone the next week, and broke your arm. Missed having you around, Orn. Maybe I should haul my creaky old self to the Keatons and get some out of that cobbler hooey. And that'd be pretty good. To apologize? Well, save your words, Oran. I want to hear it. Do you understand that people cared for your parents? They were the best guides around. Helped people cross the most dangerous paths. They loved you so much. Knowing that you robbed them blind, you didn't even bother to come back to apologize. You didn't even care how much you hurt them. Yeah. Do you now? I'll leave you to pay all your respects. And yes, indeed, Elias Darrell Grill Jr., loving husband and father. And Elias Kaylee Grill, loving wife and mother. Yeah. Those are the graves of our parents. Well. Don't really know how to say that. However, on that dour note, let's go get some actual progress in. Welcome to our actual first dungeon, the Boneyard. As you can see in here, there are two statues. These are teleportation statues. Usually there is one in every dungeon, but for bigger dungeons there's more than one. We could go to the right there, but there is really nothing to the right for us right now. We need other items. We need the other items that are going to X, Y, and B in order to progress to that location. As you can see, still these rocks here we can break. And there's a barrel. We can move. Step on the buttons, and we open the door to the next path. I'm very tempted to sing again, but I shouldn't really sing. I should explain what is going on, what we are doing. We are actually currently solving puzzles. As you can see, up, right. Really what we need to do is get these barrels on these buttons. However, we can simply press the last button ourselves, and once all the buttons have been pressed simultaneously, we don't really need anything anymore. But we do need this chest for a key. And yeah, there's a lot of keys. In fact, there's one more key than you actually need in this game. We'll get to that a little bit later, but for now, we need to press on this button, and then this button down here, in order to gain access to this room. And there's a door here, or key lock, a lock. Oh, well, we're locked in now. Dread hand, you can use this to reset your position. Did it just move? Yeah, this thing. Using this will allow me to teleport to a dungeon room entrance. And I don't trust it. Something's off about it. Indeed. Something is indeed off about it. What exactly that is, well, we won't know. That is something that the game will not explain to us. Oh, there's a hard door over there. Oh. Hello? Hey, human? Listen, don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my key. Can you find it for me? Okay, I know I should keep track of my key, but does it look like I can go and get it back? A link is for news. You may now warp from brother to brother. So we may now warp, basically by interacting with the statue, we can now warp back to the entrance of the dungeon. And get out in case we need it. However, if we press on this button here, and warp back, we can get this over here. Yeah. And much like Zelda, we need 4 pieces of heart for a heart container. This thing will hurt you, by the way, if you know, walk into it. But there's really nothing to worry about. I'm also walking instead of running. I could be running everywhere, but for now, I think this speed is fine, honestly. I don't need to be running everywhere. I'm having fun. I need to press that button, don't I? Yeah, I do. Now there's a thing to the left here. We can't really get anything to the left, so I can show you. But we have no way to reach that chest over there now. So for now, we simply can exit. Beat some enemies. I don't know what... By the way, there's not really any official enemy names as far as I know. There's like the Grelin. That's the only really official enemy that I know. For these blue skeletons, by the way, they need multiple hits. It's usually more efficient to hit them into the pits. And that's it. As you can see, there's something over there. There's the other statue, but you can't really cross this gap without falling into it. So for now, all we have to really do is return back to the bossy door. But there is something else we still need to do. Let's get this. Rare seed. Wonder if they could use this on the farm. Set a room. So every girl that you can romance, I think, has a specific item to improve their romance. Or at least for the most of the girls, not all the girls. So I'm actually wrong about that. Huh, actually I needed to press that button. Oh. Let's do it then. Didn't expect to actually have the need to press that button. See, even I don't know everything about this game. But I do know quite a lot. In fact, yeah, it's a lie. I know pretty much everything about the game except for, you know, certain secrets that, you know, are left open to interpretation. I could honestly ask the questions to the developers. If you wanted to heal, I suggest you can just simply interact with the statue and you'll teleport out. Then you can go talk to Lynn and get some healing if you wanted to. Get some items that if you need them. Yes, but someone stole my key. Can you find it? Can you find it for me? What? Is that my key? My hero. Come on, true. But please don't tell the others. Never live it down. Remember, we are friendly, helpful people. We just get lonely. Don't hesitate to say hi if you see one of us. Yeah. You can talk to the doors. And here, we have our first boss. And it's in the sky, so we can't really even do anything about it. Except, yeah, avoid it. Or, you know, get hit. Well, that was quite a few hits, actually. Come on, bitch. So the only really way that I know to avoid the roller is to use the dread hand. And then I usually run towards the boss. Hit him a couple times. And eventually, he's dead. If you don't have the shoes that run, then just walk to the boss. Might take a little bit longer though. Okay. Short right is exactly what Boulevard needed. Shouldn't I be reflecting on this? However, we kind of still need one thing. Sure, we got everything, but let's go back to the thing. I'll meet you there. There's something that I forgot to show you. Oh, actually, hold on, stay back. It's her. Boo! Ha! Whoa, it's me! Your worst nightmare! Stand down, Siska. You've been causing too much trouble. Sorry, can't do. I'm kind of on a path of death and destruction. You know how it is. Oh yeah! Did you happen to find any of those red crystals I asked about? What? No. Siska, just step out of the... whatever you're in. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna head out. Red crystals, eh? Not again. This is the last time you'll be seeing me, Van. Oh, this won't be the last time. Unless he's done again. Hurry him, damn it. Or nothing to see here anymore. You can head on home. Huh. A red crystal, eh? That's something for me to keep in mind. For later. Never really asked her about that specific item. However, we need to do something. So, as you saw over here, we really can't do anything with these wet rocks. Just showing you off that you really can't do anything there. However, in this room, there is something that I've neglected to mention. There is a secret room. A coin of Crowl. It feels dirty. These things, these coins, emblazoned with an anchor. It's nothing like that in the south. Yeah, these things are important. We'll get to them later, but you'll find a bunch of them. Oh, recipe? Keaton will love this. And gold. Oh, but there's something in the middle. In honor of all those who gave their life and stood against the god of hate. God of hate, eh? You'll learn that there's multiple gods in this realm. But that's about it. We now can leave this place. We'll come back here later when we have more than just Y in our inventory. For now though, we need to go talk to what's his name? In order to get our next quest. Hey, Pa. You're trying to get me married, are you? Yeah, sure. I'm kidding. Of course you aren't. You want me to see me married before you die, eh? Well, I'm sorry, old man, but I'm not gonna get married anytime soon. I would make an ally with it. Just need that drawn door from the tidal mines. However, a beast lies locked behind its walls. Mariana holds the key, but she can be difficult, eh? If anyone is to get through to her, it will be you. Some call it the country of the night. I call it home. A home I have been for too long. Soon I will go back. Though I fear my brother thinks I'm dead. Is it alright? I will surprise him, eh? But enough of me. We have a sword to finish, eh? Oh, he has a brother. How interesting. Wonder who it is. Well, for now, we don't actually have anything to do. So you could, if you wanted to, explore the town a little bit. Make him a carrot cake, but I can't come close to my mother's. So the least I can do for him after everything is done. Oh, we got a question. Please don't laugh, okay? But you've been through a lot in your life, so does dying scare you? I mean, doesn't dying scare everyone? Marianne's been training me. It's amazing. She fights like death, even though it isn't even an option. Please don't tell my father. He'll be worried sick with his leg, and my sister. I couldn't give him another thing to stress about. Maybe you could join me and Mary sometimes. Show us the techniques you picked up in the south. Thank you for keeping me company, Oren. You have rare seeds? Yes. Oh, Oren, these are amazing. Wow. Thank you so much. I don't have words. Seeds like this sell for so much. Maybe I could paint No, never mind. These, well, Father and I, so much. So if I can do anything for you, let me know, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna still explore the town, but I'm kind of thrown off guard a little bit. I was called away for about 3 to 4 hours. So I am going to probably call the episode pretty soon, but I just want to look a little bit around town. I've seen a mill like this. They call it aconite. The aconite up in the wilderness make it. Supposedly has some sort of enchantments. They themselves keep it to themselves. One of them gave me the sword and taught me to use it proper. Nothing else quite like it. If you ever come across a mountain like this, you let me know. Alright. We got that. I don't think there's anything in the shop right now. I think we did everything in town that we can right now. This is still there. There is a scene with singing. However, I think with that out of the way, I think all we have to really do is what we have to do next. Yeah, which is talk to Marianne. And honestly, I think we'll do that in the next episode. So sorry for the call it a little bit early. I hope you enjoyed the episode.